Breaking news on Dog Post. Kirby Smart has lost an assistant coach coming into the 2021 season. Dog Post reporting that this afternoon, on Sunday afternoon, that Scott Cochran, who just came over from Alabama, is no longer with the program. Now, I don't know that means that he's gone forever. It just seems like right now he's not there. We won't talk with Kirby Smart until a week from today, or about 6 days from now. So in terms of getting details as far as this is all concerned, I'm not sure that we're going to get those right away. It also should be pointed out that this isn't something that Kirby brought up Friday, and it's my understanding that Cochran, this is not the first time Cochran has not been around. So hopefully everything is okay. I don't know if this is a situation where his relationship with Georgia is terminal and it won't continue. But no one at Georgia has said anything. As of the time I'm recording this is the whole point of Dog Post, is I can't be on video all the time and things fluctuate. We've already reported this and put it out on the site. If you're not a member of our site, I would take an opportunity today and do that, sign up. We got a great deal right now. I think there is concern inside the program for Scott Cochran. There are some people that are not in the program that certainly that know it, that were not aware that this was happening. The university itself has not commented, even though I'm sure I'm not the only one who's asked, but I can confirm that it is accurate, that Scott Cochran is no longer at Georgia. So what does this mean? That's a good question. When you look at the situation for the Dogs heading into this game with Clemson, that means that Georgia's going to be starting fresh at special teams coordinator. How much Scott Cochran, really helped with that, I couldn't say. I don't know. Georgia's special teams have been pretty good, for sure, or at least they were in 2020. You had game-winning kick against Cincinnati. That thing was huge. I would say Jack Podnesley has definitely played very well. I would also add that Jake Camarda, I think, has played better in 2020 than he did in 18 and 19. So those two guys certainly did get better. Guys like Kyrus Jackson, very good in the return game. Kenny McIntosh to some degree too. So the other problem is it's a bit of a distraction, if you want to call it that. I mean, suddenly this is something that, inside the program they've been aware of this. We, though, have not been made aware of it. And so now all of a sudden, whenever the media gets a hold of something, everybody pays attention. That's for sure. Georgia's been trying to keep this quiet, obviously, or they would have addressed it. And they may very well address it here in the near future. I don't know. But the reason I'm looking over to my left is I'm looking to see if someone's up there. I've asked what's going on, and I mean, even if I found out something, I wouldn't pass along everything. Some things are personal in nature, and right now we don't know why. But we do know that moving forward, Georgia's going to have to figure out what they're doing on special teams. I say moving forward. They've moved forward doing something. I don't know who is dealing with that. You've got some experience with coaches at Georgia who have dealt with special teams. Off the top of my head, immediately, Todd Hartley was a guy that dealt with that at West Virginia, I think it was, or Marshall, one of the two. And I think Dale McGee had some special teams, but I could be wrong about that. I don't think they're completely in the dark on special teams. But it's Scott Cochran has been a friend of Kirby Smart's for a long time. And that's the sort of stuff that you get into here is when I reached out, it didn't seem like people were, it seemed like people were concerned. I don't want to say worried. And I don't want to act like I know more than I do because I only know so much right now. And the truth always comes out. And hopefully this is not health-related and serious in that way. But it's sudden and quick. And on a day where, you've seen Bobby Bowden pass away, you realize, these coaches, and anyone who's played sports in college, for sure, when you're away from your family and you're trying to grow up for the first time, there's these coaches matter a lot. And Malachi Starks was being recruited by Scott Cochran. Malachi is Georgia's highest committed recruit at this time. I don't know that will change. I also don't know if Scott Cochran will return. I've not been told that he won't. We literally don't know. I don't want to infer anything right now because we're a long way from knowing a lot. We know right now he's not with the program. We don't know why. And when we get that information, I will move it forward to everyone watching, and everyone for sure will get it quicker over on the website. So if you're not on dogpost.com, you really should be. That's where we talk about all of this sort of stuff. It's really shocking news. Again, a close friend of Kirby Smart's and has been for some time, Scott Cochran, is right now not with the program at Georgia. Georgia has not said anything at this time. I continue to check on things. But it's another hurdle for Georgia to jump over, and we'll see where they land when they get closer and closer to the season. I would like for a statement to be released by the university, by Georgia and Kirby Smart and company, but that's not happened yet. This news has just broken, though. So we'll see. We'll make sure you're over on dogpost.com, and we'll have more details there.